let me wear orange one time. Yeah, I know you're always on your phone, I know you see these comments, but you just always choose to ignore it. Your Gucci bag, girl, we all know your bag. And Farabale, we are not fighting. Stop using filler pictures. Here's why. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Henrietta Kimberly. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not already bestie, click on the subscribe button. It's a shining red. Turn it on a bit for me. Happy New Year. This is my first video of 2023. I'm a little bit excited to film the video because I've been sick. I was sick last week. I just got myself and I'm like, okay, let's start filming for YouTube, and this is about to be like the main stream of income for me this year. So I have a few things jotted down. In today's video, we're going to be talking about creator tips. I'm going to be giving you creator tips, how to be a better creator 2023. If you are still procrastinating about being a content creator this year, you should really take it seriously. The market is growing, community is growing, everybody is tapping into content creation, and I think it's something you should also do as well. Stop the procrastinating and just get into it. So this video is just going to be giving you tips on how to be a better creator if you already are, and if you're not, still can relate, you can still relate to it anyways. So I jotted things down in my book, and I'm just going to be listing them and talking about them. My first tip is to like and reply comments. Yeah, you heard me. Like and reply comments. You're not a ghost. You're not running a bot account. You're not Rihanna, you're not Beyonce. Beyonce doesn't even put captions. You're not her, you're a creator. For you to have a community that loves you so much enough to drop comments when you post, encourage you, I think it's only normal that you also let them know that, okay, yes, I see your comments and I am grateful by liking it or replying. It's not that deep. I know you're always on your phone, I know you see these comments, but you just always choose to ignore it. You're a big boy, you're a big girl. No, you're not. I promise you. Always like and reply comments. It builds relationship with a creator and their community. Even if you don't reply to all the comments, as long as you reply to say 20, people would come the next time and be like, oh, she actually does read our comment, she replies to it, let me drop something. It might be a motivation for somebody to even oh, let me just not like today, let me just drop a comment, let me tell her how beautiful she looks, let me tell her I like the bag, let me, things like that. And when people ask you questions in the comment section, always answer. Don't be rude. I don't know. But yeah, pretty much like and reply your comments, guys. You're not a celeb, okay? Thank you. The second tip is still under the comment thing. Compliment them in return. So when people drop comments on my videos, especially on Instagram, I always tend to click on the account and see oh, who is this person, let me even see, and I'm like, oh, it's even a gorgeous girl or it's a handsome guy. So when they tell me oh, you look absolutely stunning, you're so beautiful, I tend to go, coming from a beautiful girl herself, thank you, or thank you, gorgeous, or thank you, beautiful, or you're so beautiful too, things like that. Or how some people will just come in your comments and be like, girl, I wish I was this pretty, and then you can go girl, look at you, can you see yourself? You that is dropping comment on my video, you're fine as hell. Let them know, compliment them in return, boost their confidence. It goes a long way. They would love you, even though they don't know you personally. It builds a relationship. I always tend to reply, if not all, most of my comments, and give them compliments if they compliment me too. Okay, another creator tip is to like and engage with other creators in your community. So let's use, for instance, Lagos. We have a good number of content creators in Lagos, and a good number of us are following each other. So it's when somebody posts, I like their pictures, like even though I've never met them in person, because you can still jam at events. I met most of the creators in person at events in December. That I've never met them before. I just met them at Fashion Week. I met them at the Meta event. You know, you never know where you can meet people. They even had like this brunch thing they did. It was really cute, but I was working then, so I couldn't make it for the brunch. Oh, I no longer work at 9 to 5. Just putting it out there. It's not that deep, but I'm now a full-time creator, or might just, you know, do something remote. But as for going back into the office, I think I'll stop. But that's like story for another day. Anywho, engaging on your fellow creators' posts and commenting, like, I don't know if you've ever been to a comment section of a creator, and then there's another creator there, and then you see like the normal fans or like the normal people that like them just be like, oh my god, not my favorite creator in this person's comments, oh you support this person too, like, and it gets them gassed up to even now maybe give you a follow, like share that post. It's, you know, repost their stuff and all of that. Number 4 is answer questions. When somebody comes in your comment section and say, oh, where did you get this hair from? Where did you get this thing from? Always answer, except of course you and the person that you got the hair from have beef. Like me, I've been in that position before, and I openly said, oh, I am not going to use my page to give this person any free PR. I'm not doing any free ad for this person, so I'm not going to answer anybody that's gonna ask me where this hair is from. But ask me, but that was like last year though. I know, if I don't even wear the hair anymore. But when people ask me, where did you get your lashes done, where did you get your nails done, I plug them. Like I've had my nail tech tell me, oh, so person, or like I've had people tag me and be like, oh, I went to use your nail tech, or like, oh, blah blah blah, like, you know, people referred me to this, and I went to try it out and it was nice and all of that. Or recently my lash tech, I think she's, a lot of people have asked like, oh, what did you get lashes? That is why anytime I get stuff done, I just put on my story and I tag whoever like rendered me the service. Like my lashes, when I got it done, I tagged Luxury Lash NG. I switched my lash tech because I was trying to try something different, and I think I'm going to stick with her. Although she's expensive, she's slightly more expensive than where I used to get it done before, but I like it, so I'm just going to keep going to her. And it's not like I had like a particular lash tech before, because where I used to go, anybody that is available is just going to attend to you. So I wasn't like so let me just have one person that's going to be doing my lashes, one person that's going to be doing my nails, and like do all of that. So anyways, when people ask me, oh, where did you get this done, where did you get this done, I know it can be so frustrating as a creator when you've taken out your time to tag everybody responsible for your beauty and your mad outfits, and somebody still comes in the comment section to ask you where you got it done. I've been there a lot of times. I would take my time to tag where I got my outfit or something, and then somebody used to come in the comments and say, oh, where did you get, oh, who did you do this? I know people don't read a lot, so I just always say like, oh, it's tagged love. Like, you don't have to be like, oh, I tagged it, didn't you see? We are not fighting. It's not a fighting starve, okay? For somebody to take their time out to ask you where you got something done means they actually really like it. So you do yourself good and you do the person good by plugging them to whoever got it done for you. It's not that deep. I keep saying it. Next thing on my list is to be nice. Yeah, it's still part of it. So when you're answering questions, just be nice. People tend to read a lot of meanings into things these days. So that's why you should always use emojis, like maybe a heart emoji, a smiley face, like, you know, blushing or something, when you're like giving back. A comment that could be mistaken for you being rude, like if just written like that. So you just, like when you say, oh, so where did you get this done, and you just say, I've had it since I was small. And then you don't just like put any emojis, no nothing. The person will be like, why is this one being mean? Like I didn't even mean it like that. But when someone asks you something, like, oh, you can just add like, oh, like I got it here, BB, like, you know, use those like boo, sweetie. I call my followers darling, sweetie, honey, everything, just to make them feel comfortable enough to come back next time to ask me. I know some of you are going to get angry, but stop using filler pictures. I know you want to come for me and say, oh, you use filler pictures. I don't, not anymore. Go and check my page. I use them as cover photos for my reels. The last time I used a filler picture on its own was a long time ago. Now here's why. Like now, okay, say I have a post that's currently blown up, or that let me wear orange one time. Let me wear orange one time, yeah. Everybody's falling down like London Bridge. Strong. That video is blown up. I don't know. Okay, I look very beautiful, and the contrast of the colors, my skin tone, and the dress, I understand. So imagine I have that video blown up, and then the next picture I put is just one blank shoe from Pinterest. It's going to be messing up the engagements. Filler pictures mess up with your engagement when it's not as a cover photo or a dump with like other interesting photos that would like bring people to the tap on it. So imagine you used to have on average like 600 likes per picture. So you now post and I have 600 likes per picture, and then the next picture is now what, 2. People don't really like filler pictures like that. So like, let's just say 13 photos, 13 likes, my bad, 13 likes from 16 to 13, and then the next one you post will do numbers. From then again, you now post another filler picture, the engagement will drop. So it's going to mess with your overall engagement. That is why I stopped using filler pictures. Add them as a cover photo to your reels, or in a dump, like in a monthly dump, and you just put that cute one in front, and then just put the remaining one where people will be like ha ha ha, and then you can take your time to like highlight in the caption like, oh, number 2, my cute dog. Like people, when they see that, oh, let me swipe, let me look for the cute dog, like where's the photo, they double tap, like, oh, these are cute slides. Not that you just drop one flower or Gucci bag. Girl, we all know you your bag. So use it as a cover photo instead. Thank you very much. My next tip is to stop creating for your audience. Hear me out. Hear me out. I've heard a lot of people, I've read people like under other people's comment section say things like, oh, how do I know what my audience likes before I start to create? Or how do you don't create for yourself? So my post, most of my posts, I pretty much post whatever I like, but everything always still centers around beauty, lifestyle, and fashion. So I just started posting pretty much what I love, and everybody just fell in line like, oh, we like this, like, oh, she does this as well, oh, she does this as well, I like it, let me follow, so I can be seeing like when she likes it. Or if I know like a percentage of my followers like the beauty post, and like, oh, I like her beauty post, let me just follow her for like when she posts her beauty videos, so I can like interact. They like the lifestyle, like, oh, I like when she posts where she's going out to have fun, let me follow her, so that I'll just be seeing like, you know. And I post like everything on my own time. If I be like, okay, I'm going to post beauty today, this week, next week we're doing lifestyle, next week we're doing fashion. You have to like, you know, just do what you like to do first as a person, and every other person will fall in line. The people that don't like it would unfollow you. It's not that deep. I promise you, it's not that deep. Like, let people go. I personally even remove followers. Like, when I see like maybe this account just follow me, like for like my recent video that's been blowing up, genuine accounts are just follow me maybe for the hype. Like, I know like you're not going to like anything else in the next 2 weeks, so I just removed the account. Like, I don't want you to follow me. I don't want you in my followers list. I don't want to follow you either. Go away, in the bin, in the trash. I am CEO of removing followers. I don't care if I've dropped my followers from, I think when I was still in 7k something. I think I dropped like 100 followers because I don't do it too much, so they won't say, oh, you've overdone this action, something. I remove you, I'll unfollow you, like that. There was one person, I was seeing his content, like he was just always posting sexual things. I'm like, what's this guy always posting? I just unfollowed him, only for me to never find out that the idiot even unfollowed me before. I'm like, okay, cool, that's even better, because I was gonna unfollow him and remove him as my follower. But yeah, that's by the way. Another tip on my list is to record as much as you can. Like me, like I said, lifestyle, blah blah blah. You don't just always have to have where you're going before you pull up your phone or your camera and record something. You can just record like random things, like maybe you go out, maybe the road, like every Lagos creator, that's Ikoyi Bridge, that's line, everybody, except me, I don't have it. I've never out, but I will still have it. Everybody has that bridge, so you can just add it to like a life dump, a life lately dump on reels. You could just be creative with it. You don't have to oh, I'm going out, so today this is my agenda for today work. It's not that deep, babes. Just record, create, vlog. You can add it anytime, anywhere. Just do what you like to do. Record as much as you can. And for like proper content, like maybe sit down videos, write down what you actually want to film and what you want people to take away from like whatever you're trying to pass out. Always make sure to plan for that one. Okay, I'll say, okay, yeah, you have to plan your content. So plan your content. If you're living in Lagos, everybody struggles with light, so when there's light, just grab your items, start. And the last tip, this one would be for like upcoming creators or people that just want to start creating content this year, is to just start. My first video, I made it with an iPad, and it was not my own. I borrowed the iPad to, like I keep saying, like if I had the zeal I had for YouTube when I started, if like circumstances like wasn't that, you know, left the way it was for me at that time, I would have been a big YouTuber. Because girl, like nothing used to stop me. I would stack books in my hostel, put my pink backdrop, I would record videos, I would borrow phones, because that time I didn't have a phone. I used to have issues with like phone. There was a time I didn't even have a phone for a year, but I was still putting out YouTube videos, like at least, even though it wasn't like consistent. I'll be like, oh, please borrow me your phone. And my friends that time were so kind. They were kind enough, because girl, anybody gonna leave their phone with you for like 1 hour or like something? But I don't even know why they did it. Ugo, okay will give me her phone, or she has given me her phone one time to film one video I have here. Remember, I just like put a screenshot. I don't know if I remember. But yeah, so that's one thing with having good people around you, people that will go all out or out of their way to see that, okay, this is actually, you want to do this thing, okay, let me do this for you, before you now start saying. I think like maybe creators these days even have it easy, to be very honest, because most of the creators before, they've done all the work. Like there's nothing that you're looking for that you will not find on YouTube. You can easily just go and search, okay, how do I do this? Follow follow, I don't know, some creators that give you tips and tricks on how to like record a video. You can use your phone. I'm currently using my phone. I'm using my iPhone 12. Before, when I still used to have, the quality is not really in the phone, it's in your lighting setup. I always say this and I will keep saying it, it's in your lighting setup. Once you have good lighting, you use your phone. And if you cannot get good lighting, use natural lights. There are people that film with natural light. I have filmed with natural light. All those my first videos. They're all with natural lights. Try to catch the daylight. Do everything. If you wanted to, you would. If you want to, you will do it. So it's not even that, oh, my phone is not, I'm using iPhone 6. Okay, and so use it. Do your videos. I know another thing might be space, so that one you just have to like sacrifice things. Because when I was even using my X, I used to sacrifice, like I used to delete, I didn't snap anyhow. I used to delete a lot of things so that I can have space to do my videos. And when I do my videos and I edit them on my phone and I export them, I delete everything and so that I can have space to like film another video. But yeah, like all that struggle is gone, and hopefully this year I even get a camera so that I stop struggling with recording on my phone. I'm tired of recording on my phone, to be very honest. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Stay subscribed to my channel. Happy New Year once again. I pray that this year is going to be fruitful for all of us, and we have the grace to be able to put in the work and to stay consistent. The tagline for this year is consistency. So I've been consistent on Instagram for like since this year started. I've been posting. With Instagram and YouTube is different. So with YouTube, I mean, I'm here now, I'm trying. But yeah, see you guys later. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, and yeah, give this video a thumb up. Yeah, that's like, oh, so smart. Yeah, so pretty much see you in my next video. Bye.